Hey. Hi, everybody. It is day 127 or no, 128. And today I did my favorite Friday workshop called Collab Lab, right? Collaboration Laboratory. And so in that class, I help entrepreneurs figure it all out, right? And today we specifically worked on your long form introduction that can help you introduce yourself on a podcast, help you with all media, help you get booked for more stuff, and of course, attract more customers. So today was super duper fun. I absolutely love Fridays and I love Friday afternoons where I get to hang out with my amazing clients and we get to just work and go deep, right? So if you'd like an invite, I can give you a complimentary ticket where you can come and hang out. Of course, if you want to upgrade to VIP and spend more time with me, you can. But at the end of the day, you can come and just learn and do the workshop that we're doing that particular week. But it's all based around either the $1 Million Equation, my book, or $1 Million Partnerships, right? The new book. So today we talked about how to get booked on more podcasts and how to make sure that when you get the deal or when you get to be on any type of media that you knock it out of the park. So how do we do that, right? How do you make sure that when they say, "Oh, hey Richelle, tell us about yourself," right? That you knock it out of the park. You're already a little nervous. So how do we do that? Is that we choreograph it before, we script it before, we lay it all out so that now, once you get there, it just comes naturally. So for me, I can do it in my sleep because I have it all scripted. And what I learned from getting stories written about me from USA Today, Entrepreneur, Smart Money, been on over 200 podcasts, um, uh, NASDAQ.com, Nerd Wallet, the Las Vegas Review Journal. Hey, I was on the cover of the business section. How about I was on the cover of Mommy O magazine? Have you ever heard of it? Yeah, me neither. But I was still on the cover. I got a picture of it. I was in Black Enterprise with Oprah Winfrey on the cover. They were supposed to give me the cover, but they gave it to her, that no-name woman. But how in the world did I make sure that I capitalize on all of those opportunities? So give me a couple of minutes and we'll go through exactly how you want to make sure that your intro is so that they will, one, invite you back. Number two, that you're getting the most bang of your buck from showing up for free to do the interview, right? And you understand your story. So, one of the things is that there are media trainers out there that will help you take it, right? And here's what I found from a person who had been on more TV than I had. She just sat there and she just gave me the stuff. She's like, here's the sauce, right? Number one, most reporters are super busy. So if you can give them the sound bites, the chunks that they want, that's how you make sure that the story is all about you. So I love that, right? And they would always ask me, well, Richelle, how did you get into the telephone business? You are the only female African-American public utility owner in the nation. And I would tell the story of, well, I was dating 3 men in 3 different states and I had a really high phone bill. And I tell the story because it was funny. Right. And I tell the story just because I always like to make a joke. Right. Well, here's what happened. Every time I told the story, that's what the headline was. She dated 3 men in 3 different states. And it was like, is that really the message that I want to convey? Is that truly the message that I want to tell everybody? And it was like, no. So now I don't really tell that story, right? I tell the better story about how I got here, right? So you always want to start with the horrible place, right? What happened to you? You want to go to when you discovered your new process, your service, your product, whatever it is that you're selling, and how you are now, right? So you just have an intro, a middle, and that's normally like your epiphany, right? When I discovered, how it happened, when I finally was ready, all of those things, and it leads into the next piece. And once you have those three parts, you just start practicing. And so I was lucky in that, yeah, I was able to get on, over 200 podcasts, and I've been interviewed, I don't know, 1,000 times now at this point. And so I pretty much got to tell it, right? Got to tell it. If you need some help with that and you want to reach out to us, I'd be more than happy to kind of break it all down and go over it with you. You can always just leave me a message down below. You can reach out, I'll send you the link and we'll just jam. We'll just kind of figure it out. But the more compelling your story is and the more compelling you are in storytelling with just some simple frameworks, you can really transition, right? And transform the audience into getting, number one, on your side of the table. Yes. And making sure that they understand that you are the best solution to their problem. So my name is Richelle Shaw, RICHELLESHAW, and I help six-figure entrepreneurs get to seven figures and beyond by using strategic partnerships. And I would love to help you do the same. I am the author of The $1 Million Equation and The $1 Million Equation for Doctors. I've written The $1 Million Equation for Startup. I also wrote Jackpot, How to Build $1 Million Business in Las Vegas Without the Casinos. All of those can be found on Amazon. You can go grab them. And my newest book, $1 Million Partnerships, will be out by 4th of July, no matter what. So we've got some fun things that we're doing. You can get on the waiting list. You can get on the pre-order list. You can get on all of that because I've got some great bonuses that are coming from that. Even one of them is having me come and do some work for you and build out your whole system so that you can have the business of your dreams. So I am excited to meet you, to share with you, to help you really fine tune your intro so that now you can be invited back and really fix all the rest of that here on day 128. If you'd like to see any of my other days where I break down all of my marketing tips and strategies, you can go to my YouTube channel and go check out them. They're all there together. You can also find them, of course, on my social media. You can find me at Richelle Shaw everywhere, from Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere. All right. I love y'all for free. I'll see you tomorrow for day 29. And of course, if you need any help with your business, holla. I got you.